Now immediately the producer said, now kiss, now kiss. I've been thinking that this season of Love Island is overly freaked out compared to other seasons, but this whole lustful conversation has me feeling so vindicated because these producers have a very unique problem when it comes to physical intimacy on the show. On one hand, they have this show that is pretty much entirely centered around the concept of sexy singles and bodies kissing and exploring and all that. Like, that is what the audience wants to see. But at the same time, nobody is trying to get sued, so they can't like force these people to get intimate with each other. And then from the Islanders' perspective, of course they're human, they're gonna get tempted, but I think especially now people realize how visible this is, and like nobody wants to be doing the most on national TV. And I think what we're seeing with the women specifically in these last few seasons is that they have peeped game and they're onto that. And I remember hearing last season specifically this concept of like, oh, I don't do stuff outside of challenges. The concept of kissing outside of a challenge was like a big deal. While that makes perfect sense in the real world and is a very valid way of looking at things, that does not make for a spicy and interesting season of Love Island. And to me, in this season specifically, it shows that the producers have peeped that game. So it seems to me like they are turning up the heat a lot as far as the challenges and the games. The fact that in this season, the very first question that they get asked was what their favorite position was, diabolical. The intro literally being make out with the first person you see. I really think it's because they realize the buzz that is needed to keep people talking. And a really egregious example of this from the last episode was the fact that sucking toes was a part of the main challenge. Like when we got that buzzy Nicolandria moment last season, that was organic, baby. Like that came off the dome of Nicholas Vance, and now they're making it mandatory. Now you may disagree, but I'm actually kind of here for it. Like I get it. I get that they have to kind of force it in some ways just to get people comfortable. While I'm not in love with the like open the door and make out with people immediately thing, I could be rocking with the idea of introducing physical touch earlier so we're not having as static as couples to watch. I don't know, what do you guys think? How freaked out is too freaked out?